Hey guys, welcome to the gun room, and we have something very special today that I'm going to be showing you guys. This gun just came into the gun shop. Got a little time to play around with it, give it a look, and this is what it comes in. This is the bag it comes in. So you can go ahead and peep that patch for a second. You can see it right there. And go ahead and pull it out and see what we got. Alright, so I'm really excited for this gun to come in for New gun of 2020. Alright, here we go. Boom. There you guys have it. The Tommy built T36CP pistol. There's key features and kind of talking about it a little bit. And then tomorrow we're hitting the range, and then I'm going to come back in here and then kind of digest what happened at the range, what I liked, what I didn't like. My experience with it, and go from there. Excited to get out to the range, but enough talking about it. Let's get out to the range.
Put some rounds through her, see how she runs. So it ran really well. I like it a lot. I think it's cool. It's a cool, slick little package. We'll pick back up in the office and digest what we saw at the range. So I'll see you guys there.
And we're back from the gun range. Just got back yesterday shooting this bad boy T36C pistol from Tommy Built and GSG9. Ran really well. We ran 150 to 200 rounds of 223 ball ammo. Nothing crazy. It fed really well. It shot really well. We only shot about 50 to 100 meters. No issues with accuracy. It took me 2 seconds to dial in the sights, and they weren't too far off out the gate. So it was pretty easy. It was pretty simple. Coming down to function, so reloads, and that's where I'll roll some reloads right here. The reloads, my first one was terrible, and this is exactly what happened right here.
Yep.
Oh my God, it's so different.
This is my muscle memory took over with the AR style platforms. I'm not used to running it, so I made a mistake or two, and it's pretty funny. But moving forward, the reloads ended up going really well. We did some timed reloads, and you saw some of those in the beginning of the video, and we'll roll them right now. I was running around 4 seconds is what I was looking at for a reload, and like I said in there, my typical AR reloads are averaging like 1.5 to 2, and you know that's not super fast, not super slow. It's just a decent time to reload. It could be better. So we'll start real quick by going over the key features of the gun. We'll just start over here at the tip. This is your standard muzzle flash device, and this is a 9.4 nitrate coated barrel, standard German threading, 1-in-7 twist. So right here you have your rails, standard 1913 rails on the right, bottom, and left side of the gun, which is really easy for mounting. I like those aluminum rails. Right here you have your front sight and your rear sight with your top rail. This is the injected glass mold polymer. And then this is our reciprocating charging handle. For those of you that are not familiar with what reciprocating means, is every single time that this weapon system is fired, this charging handle right here is going to cycle back each shot, and I'll roll a little clip of that right there. And this is really cool because it's an ambidextrous charging handle, and basically what that is if you are, so say you're left-handed, you're shooting a lefty and you need to access that charging handle, you don't need to reach around the gun. It goes both ways. So you right here, you can take that back, cycle the weapon, and there you go. And then if you're right-handed, move over here, same thing, right here, and you have access to that charging handle, which is really nice. So you don't need to do anything fancy, you don't need to move anything around. And also with this charging handle right here, if you want it to stay out, you'll pull it out just like this, get a little pressure in, and even when the weapon fires, it will come back to this position right there until you want it to come back. So if you do like your charging handle, this might be a little bit quicker because usually you need to kind of reach in, pull out, and then pull down. This kind of makes it to where you're just, if you need to reload, you're just go ahead, boom, and go ahead and reload. And you don't have to have that extra little step right there, which would probably speed up racking the weapon. So right here we have that lightweight gas-filled polymer receiver that we have pretty much throughout most of this. This is when I'm going to start talking about how all of this functions right here, because we have most of our function of our weapon right here besides our reciprocating charging handle. I'm going through the cycle of operations here. Alright, so after that bullet's fired and you got your last round, your charging handle is going to go to the rear because you're out. It's going to lock there, and that's how you're going to know, hey, I'm out of bullets, so I need to reload. And this is where you reach up with your index finger and you can depress that magazine, already fishing for your other one right in here. Magazine back to get that click, and then your bolt release is right here. So what you're going to do is you're just going to press down, and it's going to send your bolt forward, and then you're hot, and you have a round in the chamber, you're ready to go. And then moving down here to the trigger, I like the trigger. It shot really well. The reset was nice. I didn't have a ton of issues. It is a heavier trigger, so if you are a fan of lighter triggers, he made it to where you can drop in standard AR triggers, which is really nice. So if you like Geisley, Velocity, Precision, and some of the other guys, whichever your favorite trigger is, you can drop it in there. But I really don't think you need to. And then we have our ambidextrous safety selector right here. So on both sides, you have access to that. Moving back from here, we have our folding brace or stock adapter that they've already have built into the weapon system. So over here, you're going to just be able to depress this button right here, fold it back, and now it's in a slick little package. And this is kind of how I pulled it out in the beginning of the video, showing like, hey, like look how tiny this guy is. Fits in this backpack. You can leave that mag in there. The weapon system will fire like this, and you'll be able to access your trigger well very easily. Like this doesn't block any of that. You can still have a full normal grip. Nothing is different about that. And moving on past the folding stock adapter, folding brace adapter, we have there, this is Tommy Built's pistol brace. It's really sturdy. It's really nice. I like it. So the standard weight unloaded is 5.9 pounds. The overall length is 19.9 from tip to butt. Magpul makes a magazine for this. They're PMag 30, but it's specifically for the G36, and it runs, these are the mags that it came with, which is really nice, and they ran really well. And then he was nice enough to throw a mag pod on there as well that matches the furniture. It's really nice. It looks really good. This accepts all G36 pistol braces, all G36 stocks, top rail, and other accessories mount perfectly into this, which is awesome. My opinion, thumbs up. I like it. I liked it at the range. Looks great, shoots great, cycles well, feeds well. Alright guys, so I hope you liked the video of the T36C pistol built by Tommy Built and GSG9. It was a really cool experience. I love doing this for my first gun to review 2020. I think that was really special. If you like these reviews, please like, comment. If you have any questions that are more in-depth so I can answer those, please subscribe so I can keep on doing more of these, and I will see you guys next time.